This video isn't really going to be a shouting, I'm angry, swearing a lot video like my Tram experience one was. If you haven't seen that, just link in my general pubic region. I would just like to talk about humanity and my particular views on it. So let's get started. I always like to begin by thinking, I think this was in a Richard Dawkins interview, I'll link it below if I find it, by thinking as your brain is the source of your consciousness. So basically what I'm saying by that is, I do not believe in a spirit, therefore I do not believe in heaven. So I believe that this is our one chance on this planet, that we only have one opportunity. Because once you discard the prospect of a spirit, you really start to think about things in a natural perspective. For example, it just amazes me how we evolved and how I'm even able to do this. You know, 20 million years ago, a bunch of mindless apes just running around, primitive imperatives just to collect food and collect water and, you know, mate and just live. And then over millions and millions of years, through natural selection and through global catastrophes, we're here. And people say to me that that not believing in God takes the beauty out of things. I disagree. And to be honest, my views on humanity are largely based around religion and people believing in God and the crazy things they're willing to do because of that. I think of us as just animals on a blue and green sphere hurtling around a massive ball of gas, because that's what we are. And I think that the more we try to fight among ourselves, the more we try and change our own planet, the more we contest each other over stupid things like resources and religion, the more we de-unify ourselves, it's to our peril. I mean, I would absolutely love if at this point in our history we were united as a species, as I believe if we don't kill ourselves we one day will. If one day we get into space and we do make contact with aliens, intelligent aliens, and they just know so much and we learn so much from them, our human heritage, our home planet will be what unites us. It angers me so much, these things that are holding us back, like resources and war and racism and bigotry and sexism and religion. I mean, if we didn't have people literally believing that when they blow up a building they're going to have 17 virgins, surely the world would be a better place. I'm not crazy, am I? It would be. I fundamentally believe it would be a better place if we did not have religion. Of course, human beings will always find a reason to fight. All I'm saying is I'm tired. I'm so sick and tired of all these things holding us back from reaching for the stars. Imagine if the Apollo program had kept on after the US had landed on the moon. Just imagine. I'm not so conceited as to say that I know we'd be on Mars, but I think we would. I mean, I'm not a rocket scientist, but I think we would. And just humanity, it's just, more than anything, it's not being sceptical about things, which I think is to our peril. If you're sceptical about things, you question everything you're told. You make sure it's the truth before you carry on. Science, question everything, every result, until they absolutely know that it's the closest to the truth that it can be. And even then, they don't say, oh, this is the truth. It can always be disproven. Religion, a single set of rules that are unchanging and were written 2,000 years ago by human beings, or God. I just don't understand how people can reason like this. It's holding humanity back, and it just makes it less beautiful than it is, I think. I mean, you've got people saying it takes the beauty out of the world when you believe in science instead of religion, but I don't think it does. I think it's beautiful that we're here by chance, and this is our only opportunity to live. We are a species that had so much opportunity, so much potential. Imagine if cultural evolution had been slightly different and we had not given it up to popes and bankers. Imagine if it was more socialist, like we were more on an even playing field and we were all working towards, not communism, but it was slightly more to the left economically. I honestly think the world would be a better place if we didn't have selfish, horrible, disgusting human beings who wanted to hoard all the money, even despite the fact that it's holding the entire species back. Even despite the fact that it means millions upon millions of people living in poverty, and even despite the fact that it means they have to send poor people to kill and rape other poor people. Humanity is a disgusting scourge. But we didn't have to be this way. We had so much potential, and we still do. It's not too late. I honestly believe in this species. It may be stupid of me, I may be naive, but I honestly believe that one day we will be okay. If we do not kill ourselves, if we can change, if we can understand that there isn't a heaven, we're not going to go up and live in the stars when we die. This is our chance. We have to do good now. We have one chance. This is it. That's how I view humanity. I view it as being blind to the truth, being blind to the chance that they've been given, being blinded by their own ideals. I honestly believe if everyone accepted the fact, quote unquote, because it's not 100% a fact, that there wasn't a heaven, and that there wasn't an afterlife, and then there wasn't a God, the earth would be a better place. And greed. This has been a bit of a rambling video, I apologise for that. I haven't really made any concise, descriptive, amazing points, but I just wanted to have a bit of a dialogue. And if you liked this, which, you know, I'll be surprised if you did, because I just rambled on like a maniac, but could you please comment, thumbs up or thumbs down, depending on what you thought of it. Subscribe if you really liked it, and if you really, really liked it, which, you know, I kind of don't really respect your taste, but if you really, really liked it, just favourite it. So yeah, thank you. Thanks for watching. Bye.